Okay, we are looking at comparing and ordering decimals now that we know how to write them and we know how to compare them to fractions and money. So we're going to look at this problem and see how we can put these decimals in order from greatest to least. Karen made 4 different hats. She used some blue ribbon for each hat. For one hat, she used 8/10 of a foot of ribbon. For another hat, she used 1 2/10 feet of ribbon. And for the last 2 hats, she used 1 200 and 1 2100 feet of ribbon. So we want to order these amounts of ribbon from the greatest amount to the least amount. So first we need to put our numbers in the order that they were given to us. So we had 8/10, 1 2/10, 1 200, and 1 2100. So our first step when we want to compare and order any numbers, even numbers with decimals, is that we start on the farthest left place value, which in this case is the ones place. And we compare and order these numbers, and we're going to rewrite them on the right side of our page in the right order from greatest to least. So we see that there are 3 numbers that have a 1 in the ones place and 1 number that has 0 in the ones place. So it has to be the least. Once we've done that, we want to move to the next place value to the right, which in this case is our tenths place. Now that we've moved to the right, we want to repeat the same steps until we're complete with the whole series of numbers. So in this case, looking at our tenths, we know that our largest number has a 1 in the ones place. So of the numbers with 1s in the ones place, the next 2 largest have 2s in the tenths place. Then the third one has 0 in the tenths place, and then the one number that didn't have any 1s has an 8 in the tenths place. So it's still the least number because it has no 1s. Well, we have one more place value to the right, and that's the hundredths place, and we have 2 numbers that have numbers in the hundredths place. So our largest number is going to be the one with 100th after the 2/10, and then our other hundredth falls third in line. You can see that the numbers are placed in order starting from the left with the highest place value.